Hello, welcome back to my today's video lecture. Today's topic is Design for Renewable Energy Commercialization. Myself, Torikul Islam, Assistant Professor at Potokili Science and Technology University, Bangladesh. I will continue with you in this session. Okay, here is the outline of my today's video session. Firstly, I will discuss about commercialization history of renewable energy, then challenges for commercialization of renewable energy. After that, I will point out the barriers for renewable energy commercialization worldwide. And in the next video, I will discuss about key factors for succeeding, framework for renewable energy commercialization, and enhancing the commercialization of renewable energy through different framework and action plan. First of all, let's start with the term commercialization. Basically, commercialization is the process of introducing or launching a new technology, product, service, or production method into the market. As a result, renewable energy commercialization can be thought of as a means of marketing energy using new technology to process, such as wind speed, solar radiation, ocean wave, geothermal heat, and other renewable resources. History of renewable energy commercialization. Actually, commercialization in the renewable energy industry has spanned through three generations, all of which are dependent on the advancement of related technology. The first generation of renewable energy commercialization includes mature and economically competitive technologies such as biomass, hydroelectricity, and geothermal power. The second generation consists of market-ready technology such as solar heating or thermal power, photovoltaic, wind power, and modern forms of bioenergy and waste. The third generation, on the other hand, consists of technologies that still require continued research and development investment to be ready for use on a commercial scale, such as ocean or wave energy and biomass gasification. Challenges for renewable energy commercialization. Companies that produce and sell renewable energy have a number of obstacles when it comes to marketing. First, we will talk about commodities. Consumers believe commodities like energy to be interchangeable, with little or no difference between specific products. In fact, this leads to a heavy focus on pricing. Low involvement product. Energy is considered as low involvement product. Involvement may be defined as a person's perceptions of the object's importance based on their intrinsic needs, values, and interest. Consumer involvement encourages them to invest time and gather knowledge in order to make a well-informed decision. Credence good. The environmental benefits of renewable energy cannot be experienced or evaluated by consumers even after purchasing the product. Third-party certification therefore gains high importance to support consumers' trust in the ecological attributes of renewable energy products. Partially public good. Consumers do not gain the benefits of their decisions for renewable energy. They may support in the case of a really environmentally beneficial renewable energy product, but this is a partially public good. Product requiring explanation. Renewable energy products require explanation in order for the customer to understand its characteristics and benefits. First, the provider needs to explain about how, where, and by whom the energy is produced. And second, the provider has to explain the ecological benefits of the product. Okay, then barriers for marketing of renewable energy. For easier conceptualization, current barriers for marketing of renewable energy technologies are grouped into three categories. First one is market and social barrier, regulatory barrier, and financial barrier. First of all, market and social barrier. Low priority of energy issue. Usually, consumers are given low priority in terms of using renewable energy. They tend to invest in upgrade of their building for reasons of comfort, aesthetics, reliability, or status. Again, companies focus only in their investments on core business assets. Price distortion. From a societal perspective, energy is too cheap as externalities such as the cost of natural resource depletion, health impact from pollution, and climate change are not included in the market price for energy. This implies that consumers and project developers do not receive accurate price signals reflecting the true marginal cost of energy use. Small scale suppliers of renewable energy technology. Many small scale renewable heating and cooling technologies are produced by local, small and medium sized enterprise where production level have not reached sufficiently high volume to gain economies of scale. Information failure due to lack of awareness. There is a general lack of awareness on renewable energy technology. If viable, renewable energy technology alternatives are unknown, they are not taken into account in building investment. Lack of information on financing options. There is a lack of adequate information describing financing options available to individuals investing in renewable energy technology. Even if building owners are willing to implement renewable energy technology, they often find it difficult. Then regulatory barriers. First one is restrictive procurement rules. Procurement rules may pose barriers to the deployment of renewable energy technology. For example, if governments are not permitting to outsource the management of public buildings to private parties, and then awkward building permitting process. Permits for the installation of a renewable energy technology may be difficult to obtain or this may be a lengthy process. Now, financial barriers. First one is low or no returns on investment. Many renewable energy technologies are not yet cost competitive with traditional energy technologies. Difficult access to capital, especially low income private homeowners and small business owners lack internal capital and face difficulties getting access to external capital for financing renewable energy technology. Higher risk of renewable energy technology than of conventional technology. Renewable energy technology projects are often considered risky investments. This is because of high technology risk or regulatory risk. High transaction cost. As technology implementation and associated service such as financing and monitoring of energy savings are complex and thus relatively expensive. Small scale measures are unattractive for investment by commercial banks. Incomplete mortgage assessment. For a mortgage, credit capacity and risk profile of customers should improve after implementing renewable energy technology. If this lower energy cost, as consequently more income is available to serve interest and down payment. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video. Rest of the lecture will be given in the next video.